Welcome back to the channel. I'm Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is day 1300 of the hardcore series. Yes, still alive, still chasing the big wigs, so to speak, in the hardcore game. That would be Luke the Notable, which is currently at 2,000 last I checked. It's hard to see what pace he goes at, because he does like 1,000-day gaps. Well, at least the last time was a 1,000-day gap. And the other one, I was trying to wrap my head around the name. Not wrap my head around it. I was trying to think of the name, but I'd seen it before. But it's a YouTuber named Looney, and that person is at day 3,690 as of today, as their current streaming today. It looked like it was 3,690. They look like they're doing paces of about 15 to 20 days a day. So yeah, I'm doing about 100, probably at least every week. So that would put me somewhere in about the same pace. So I'm not going to catch up to them. So I'm either going to have to continue at the pace and just stay behind, or try to pick up the pace. So, you know, maybe I'll try to pick up the pace. Definitely going to do some more days after today's video and give them some time. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, let's see what we did. You see behind me the map of destiny. Yes, that is my big circle base right there on the map. And all those little buildings to the left and the bottom, which is funny. If we look right there to the south end of it, you can see the dog looks clearly like a Slippy dog. Or there's an old cartoon, Rocko's Modern Life. It looks like Rocko's Modern Life, if you've ever seen that. For the olden kids back in the probably 90s, Nickelodeon 90s, or maybe Comedy Central 90s. I forget what channel it was on, but yeah, kind of looks like him. But that's the dog house that I made. That looks like a dog on the map, which is cool. And this is a 1-to-1 ratio map, so every block on there shows up on there. You think you can go up to a 1-to-4 and scrunch this map down, but done that before, and maybe 1-to-2 might look okay, but you start going further up, like you can't really recognize anything on the map. And as you can see there, that's the road I've been working on, which we'll go take a look at in a little bit, because up on the left of the map, up there in the tippy top left, there's a village. I'm trying to make a big road to the village. I'm about almost halfway. I'm probably a little bit more than halfway. And to the west, keep going to the west there's other biomes that I found that I like the jungles that way. So see if I can't extend this road to that. But yeah, this is a 8x9 maps. What you got to do is you put a little frame there, and then you throw your map on it, and it puts it on there. You can actually rotate these pieces, but I just keep them in their regular orientation, because that makes it simple. And that little dot there's that little platform made for swimming. But yeah, there's not much in the area. I believe that little splotch right there in the center is a ruin portal. Looks like there's some snowy biome to the east. But this map's not actually terribly huge, considering, even though it is huge, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio, it's not a really big distance, especially when you got an Elytra. But yeah, worked on that. And the other thing I worked on this week, I say week every time. It's 100 days. We're going 100 days. We might have to go 1,000 days every time. If I ever get it to 10,000 days, am I gonna start having to do chunks of 1,000 days? That would be brutal. Brutal. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll go. Die at any moment. But I did work on some houses here. Yeah, worked on houses. This is Loner's Lounge. Yes, house for loners. Had a request for naming a cat Loner, and there he is in his nice little house, constructed on the 24th this year. And this was a Greg Builds design. I know I'm all up on Greg's builds, but yeah, might exhaust them. Or what I thought I might do is I just do the same build, but switch out blocks and definitely add a lot more stuff. But yeah, this is nice little balconies that this cat will never use, which is cool. You know, little top here, tip top, looking kind of like a castle medieval stuff with the theme we got going on here. But yeah, there's Loner's house, lounge, or should I say? And there's the other house for another request we had for. It was Snowy and Biscuits. This is a doble house for 2. And yeah, these are dogs. Yes, dogs. You know, I actually named these as while they were little pups. But yeah, I was like, maybe they'll stay as pups if I name them while they're pups. But no, can't keep on pups. Maybe Mojang should add that in. You know, keep little baby versions of the animal. That'd be too cute. And random stuff in their chest. And yeah, they got this lucky little painting right here. Yeah, Donkey Kong, old school, 80s, maybe late 70s, possibly. This building I just kind of, winged it, and so I'm considering this my build because I just did a random circle, added a top, and put some stuff up there. I don't even think I put anything over there. Yeah, I just kind of did the pattern to make it look kind of castle-ish, medieval-ish, and put some fencing and some lighting because I can't have any stuff spawning areas I don't want to spawn. And I did this on the 24th as well. Try to knock these out real quick when I get requests for naming animals and getting my house constructed. I don't think people have been actually asking for the house, but I said I'd do a house, and I'll do a house, you know, for naming your pets. So, any ones that I haven't done and I made pet names for, you know, just ask me in the comments and I will make one. There's plenty of builds out there. I've seen entire channels dedicated to it, many channels dedicated to it. And yes, this is the road. The road. It's actually 12 wide, and it's gone up pretty far here. I'm not even sure if I really should keep putting the soul soil on the bottom here, but yeah, I've been putting the soul soil here. And of course I was out here working it, and yeah, we got a little wandering villager. But yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Look at all the soul soil. This all has a soul soil on it, so I could run down it really quickly if I needed. And now it doesn't look as if I'm running as quickly now because I turned off the field of view, like where it warps your screen. I'm not even sure why they want your screen to be warped. Like, why would you need to know that your screen is warped? Do I have the right boots on? I got my soul speed, yeah. So I'm running faster. I think I'm so used to going fast all the time now because I always have these boots on and almost all my areas with the soul sand on it. Soul soil? Well, I use soul soil because if you don't have your boots on, you kind of sink. So yeah, use a soul soil. You don't sink into it. Yeah, but I don't know if I even need to do it because I got the Elytra and I could just fly through this. I really like the idea just to have a marker, so if I get lost, I can easily find my way back to where I am without having to use coordinates. But yeah, it's a pretty long road. It took quite a bit of construction because I have to go into the nether, farm up a bunch of soul soil, and then come back and then lay all that out and then lay these half slabs on top. It's all half slabbed to where there shouldn't be any mobs should not be able to spawn on this bridge, so that's good. But yeah, let's see. You know, oh, I'm even faster right here because of this. Yeah, I get a speed buff from that. That's why it seems slower. Yeah, I guess that actually makes a pretty dramatic difference having that extra speed. What is that? Speed 2. Speed 2. Not sure exactly how much faster it is with that, but yeah, you're getting the soul speed and the speed 2, so you're going pretty fast. Pretty fast. But that was pretty much most of what I got done this 100 days. What I got planned for the next 100 days is I'm gonna work on the 3rd floor, which I haven't gotten to. Oh, that was something else. Yeah, I started working on a balcony, but I'm still just gonna have to go with this because I did lay down a lot of nether brick for this. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a balcony here, and I'm not exactly sure yet. I think I did start getting a little design in my head, like I want to do like arches holding the top part of this balcony up. The only problem with that is that this is a circle, and I'll have to look up some videos to see how I'm gonna do archways with a circle, and obviously it's gonna change depending on the size of the circle. Mine is a 64 wide circle, so yeah, what their archways might look like in pattern would be different than what I gotta do. So yeah, I'll look something up, or I'm just gonna have to wing it because once I got the idea for the archways to hold things up, I really like that idea. So I'll see how it goes. It's just gonna be tough in a circle. Shouldn't have did a circle, but circles look better, you know. Everybody likes a circle. And yeah, so I'm gonna extend that road out probably all the way to across that ocean, and I'll see if I can't. We're getting all crazy on my elytra here, but yeah. Oh, and I fell off. That's fine. I fell off. But yeah, I'm gonna extend this out to all the way past that ocean, and there should be a jungle biome somewhere down there. I think there's actually maybe a flower biome also in that direction, so that's a plus. Not that I need all the dyes because I got a sheep. I got my oh yeah, I worked on that. I didn't even tell you about this. How did I not tell you about this? Yeah, added way more because I needed something because this looked just kind of weird with all this empty space up there. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just add more chests up here. So I got even made me a little water elevator to get up here. Of course, I don't even want to get down. That would just be excessive. But yeah, I haven't put anything in these yet. But yeah, I needed more storage space anyways because I do have a lot of stuff I do want to get. Like, I still have the sheep pumping me out these, but I may end up adding extra sheep, like colored sheep, maybe. Especially black dye, maybe a black sheep because it's kind of a pain in the butt for me to go out and get ink sacks. The squid don't always spawn very often, but when they do, I kills them with my sword that has looting on it. Yes, looting 3. So I get as many as I can. But if I had just had a black sheep pumping them out, that wouldn't be so bad. But the other ones, yeah, aren't too bad. I got bread for sure. I got tons of flowers because of the iron farm. But yeah, and then I put this little door here just so I get back here into the little inner workings. My chicken's still pumping out eggs, and that is the sheep that's getting sheared all the time with these shears. I got enchanted. Gotta make sure they don't break on me because spend some XP getting them enchanted. But yeah, that wrapped it up for the week. I also am working on getting some blue ice, and I am going to keep doing dogs and cat houses as you request them. Throw it down in the comments, and I'll make you a house that could look like a dog, or a cat, even, or whatever, you know, as long as it's appropriate for Minecraft. But yeah, that wraps it up, and I'll see you in day 1400, and I'll see you.